Ojeal. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, boys and girls. We are undertaking a small journey today in the flooded forest. As you can see, we got Capitan Julio sin gasolina. Got Señorita Gisela y yours truly, Jaricito de Chulachaki de la Selva. Y pasamos, we are now heading towards Santa Maria de Ojeal, buy a few supplies and restock the barilla with some pura fresca chela fría gaseosa, agua, mapacho, y posible poco gasolina. But direct your attention to all the beautiful trees, all the flora and the fauna of this amazing place. This river here, where we're going to connect to, we're just going to pass through the alley, which is Rio Sinchicuy. It heads up the Boca. The mouth of the river is in Santa Maria de Ojeal, and it goes back all the way about 8-9 hours to a little village called San Juan de Sinchicuy. And throughout, all you see is this. All you see is water. But for about 5 months of the year, where we are right now, we would be cruising at about another 6-7 meters higher during the creciente season, which is the high water season of this part of the Amazon rainforest. So when you live here, it is just amazing to see the clarity that the water season gives you. Because, for example, right now it's going to take us maybe 7-8 minutes, maybe 10 minutes to get into town, into Santa Maria. But 3 months ago, it would have probably taken us maybe half the time, 3-4 minutes, because we could just cruise right through here where there is now land. Of course, 2-3 months ago, in the highest water season, it would be a public waterway. So these indigenous Yaguas de la Napo, this is the local tribe that our driver Julio is a part of. They basically live here. This is their ancestral land because the government cannot title this land. So it cannot title the land. In other words, normally people will never buy this kind of land because it's really tough to live with the seasons. But the indigenous, will of course live through here because it's their ancestral land. They know how to live with the seasons. And look at that beautiful tree. Probably about 4 or 5 meters at the stump. They live off this land. So they hunt, they fish. Earlier we passed by their chacra, where they grow yuca, where they grow plátanos, where they grow piña, your pineapples, all sorts of variety of fruits. But more importantly, what they do is they make charcoal. And charcoal is a huge commodity. It's a huge product here in the Amazon. And of course, these guys don't need permission from anybody to cut down a tree, because when they cut down, for example, a giant, maybe 4, 5, 6 meter at the stump tree, at that same time, cutting one down, they plant about 2,000. So just get your head around that mathematical calculation, where these guys have been doing this for 10-15,000 years. And that's the rule of thumb. You cut one tree down, or you see one tree falling, like here, naturally, with the water coming in and out, they'll plant another 2,000 to keep to keep living with nature, because that way they know that there's never gonna be a shortage of trees around where they live. And earlier when we passed by their chakra, they of course they move the chakras from season to season. They'll just move it over, let the other part replenish itself, to furthermore sort of complete the cycle of maintaining the land, because they are the guardians of this land and water and tree and the sky. So they hardly ever use machinery. For example, the local mestizo villages, of course, they're using all motorized boating and transportation and warehousing. Of course, that all uses gasoline. That uses motorized machinery and stuff. And they cultivate their lands with weed whackers and things like that use gasoline. So this way, this is truly a way to live with the land, because they know their current, their present and their future, their kids' present and their kids' future is guaranteed. That's their insurance policy. So there you go. Enjoy the view. And we're gonna enjoy a few cristales, and we will see you guys later. So thank you for tuning in. Hasta la ciao ciao. Bye from now from the Amazon.